I'll murk that nigga. Say nah.
Then you go get drunk. You go right. Wow, dang.
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I wouldn't do that.
Need to
He's
bring.
nice.
Need to
He's
bring
on
you to.
another level.
Oh, I like Nick Caution. Nick Caution to me is
Cautious sick.
underrated.
Forever's pretty nice. I like
He had
Forever.
that freestyle. That was nice. Yeah. Rest in peace to Capital Steez though.
Waiting on that album.
Waiting on the pro.
Whatever it is.
All right, so we're gonna end off with all these rap views. Like we were talking about Kid Cudi and Kanye and Drake, and like everybody's just dissing Drake, and Drake is just dissing everybody again. He was on stage and he was like, "Be careful how you say my name." I was like, "You're not gangster. Calm down. You from Canada." All right, I lived in Canada. You not gangster.
Well, he said he got hitters that can't leave Canada too.
Zero
That's
go.
what he said. That's what he
Yeah,
said.
you gotta put some respect on that man's name, bro. He runs
Yeah.
the entire country. Like, come
doesn't
on. I don't know
And he
about-
got his weight up.
He's actually fake hockey now, though.
He got his
Like,
weight
he's
Nah.
he has muscles now.
Nah.
Bro.
See,
Classic.
he's getting away with too much stuff, man. Like
Is
back
it
in the
really-
day,
is it him though, or is it people coming at him?
back in the day, he would have got. Nah, see, I don't
It's
care.
Easy targets right now.
I'm
That's
okay.
why.
I'm okay
He's not
with
going at
Drake.
J. Cole. He's not going at Kendrick.
Because
he's not going
they-
at
because
M.
they're there
He's
for
not
the
going
culture.
at nobody could legit murk him. He's
Yes,
going at
exactly.
Eminem.
That's why
might
Pusha
be the
T.
best diss- like, he might,
Eminem would destroy
literally makes the
anybody.
best diss tracks.
All right.
I don't think
Pusha
he
T.
coming at
Yo,
you like
Eminem
that.
made a 7-minute song.
Coming at him.
Eminem made a 7-minute song, which is like barely any beats, just him
It was
spitting,
basically
and it was
just a
amazing.
drum. It was
a-
just a drum
exactly.
and him just talking, and it's fire.
It was
It's-
amazing. It
'cause
was
M-
fire. It was
I don't
hilarious.
even
Like,
This is what he
Eminem
does.
like that. I don't even like Eminem. I give him the props when it comes to diss tracks.
yo,
It's one name.
Eminem, you don't mess with Eminem. And like, I feel like Drake is getting away with way too much. Like, people are not calling him out for like stealing, like the what's his name? Like the track me was like, oh, call me on my cell phone, like he stole that beat or something like that.
Hotline Bling.
Hotline Bling. There you go. From Drum. Yeah, from Drum. The Cha Cha. Like people are just call and like every single time when a new artist come out, he's on his wave. He's on that. Like that's smart, but at the same time, it's like it's not you. Like you're doing it just to get money. And to me, I don't like. That's why I like Kendrick over Drake. That's why Kendrick will beat Drake any day, anytime, any place.
Kendrick
J
won't
Cole.
just hop on any beat. Like, you gotta
Exactly.
respect the music
J.
that you
Cole
putting
will
out.
like he'll respect you, like he'll say you're doing well and I'm glad you're doing well. You know, black people, we gotta do well and we gotta support each other. But he's not gonna just hop on your beat. Like he's not gonna do a song with 21 Savage just to do it. Like he'll actually have a reason for it. And like he takes time with his projects. Like he's meticulous. Like same with his last album, like TD or Punch had to be like, yo, this project is done because Kendrick won't stop. Like he'll keep trying to perfect it and make it better. Like Drake's last album was terrible.
Kanye be the
Views is not
same
that
though.
good. I don't like
Views was terrible.
I thought the album before Views was way better.
What was
If you're
before
reading
views
this-
again?
If
Oh
you're
yeah, if
reading-
you're reading this,
I
it's
thought
too
that
late.
was way
Views
That was
to
so
me,
fire.
that
Views
was
is
that
so,
was
like,
good.
I like that better than views, honestly.
Views
There's only
was
like,
like-
a few songs on views that
Yeah.
like I'll really like
Nas
Like-
play.
pretty good.
Controller,
Nine,
One Dance.
Play,
Child's Play for sure.
all those
I,
songs.
I thought
Child's Play
I thought
hard.
Chance the Rapper should have been on Child's Play. That would have
That
been
makes sense.
That would've been
makes
nice.
sense.
that would have
That
been
would've been
amazing.
nice.
See, that's the thing. Like thinking about artists. All right, which artists would be good on here and this and that and like I don't
I'm a
know.
big fan of,
I feel like it's
joint
just
albums. Like I like when two artists come together to make an entire album. Like,
yeah.
Like now you got like I said earlier, Gucci Future just dropped something.
Mhm.
Little Uzi Future. Little Uzi
See,
and
that
Gucci
makes
just
sense.
dropped something.
Gucci and Uzi Vert makes sense.
Gucci. Then you obviously had Drake and Future, and everyone heard that album. That album is still awesome. I think
I think it was just like a couple songs off that. Like when when it was just Future, I couldn't get with it.
it sounded like to be honest, it just sounded like a Future album. Drake on it. It sounded more
Yeah.
like a Future
Yeah.
tape, to be honest.
It's
with
more.
me.
Yeah, I mean it probably started out like that. Future was like I'm putting the tape together and then like, but you know yeah, Jumpman,
I think Big Sean
Yeah,
and
I'm
Drake
the
could probably
plug.
work together
Big Sean and Drake.
on an album. Like it has an entire album
Yeah.
together. they could
I
probably
think
work
that
out.
the problem is people are trying to be fake to each other. Like people are like, "Yo, you're great, you're this and that," but they don't actually feel that way. Like if you don't actually feel that way, then you don't need to do it. Like,
Like I know like everybody out here trying to be great. Like even like Big Sean.
mhm.
I'm pretty sure the other day I heard that like he's like made some types of comments like he was
Mhm.
trying to like climb the ladder. Like he trying to take like the crown.
and that's
in
no
terms of
problem.
rap.
There's no
And
problem
I
with
like
that.
that.
That's
I like
good.
the fact that
That's
he's trying
what
to
you
take
need.
the crown.
We need
And
more
he's
of
not
that.
out here calling nobody out specifically either.
Mhm.
Like he not like he
Yeah.
knows like when you say you're trying to take the crown, we all know who you talking about
Mhm.
based
people
on
top.
today
Like that's
rap.
that's
we
what
know we're talking about your Kendricks, your
Mhm.
Drakes, your J. Cole's.
that's what
These are the people sitting at the top. So when you say I'm trying to take the crown, you know who you fighting against because all of them have claimed the
Mhm.
crown. J. Cole literally says that he has the crown.
yeah, that's what Kendrick did when he was on.
He dropped
album.
Control.
Yeah, on Control.
When he dropped
That's
Control,
he just
called
named
everybody
everybody:
out,
J.
literally.
Cole, ASAP, Mac
We need
Miller,
more of
Drake.
that. We need more
And then Drake was like, "Yo, why you feel this way?" I was like, "Did you not listen to what he said? Like
That's a
he's
OG
saying you're
soft
doing good,
response, Like, what you mean? How you feel?
but
Why you feel this
exactly,
way?
he's like, step
You
your
tryna
game
come
up.
for the throne.
That's
I
all
like
it
the
meant.
people who responded to it.
Like, you
they made a
respond in
response
raps.
track.
That's
I
what
like
it-
that. Like Joey Badass did a response track, I think, to Control.
Yeah,
It was really
King
good.
Loss had the best to me. King Loss had like
Oh,
the
yeah.
best
King Loss
response.
is
King Loss is fire.
Probably one of the best
Yo.
freestylers.
Yo, his
He's
freestyle on Sway.
ridiculous.
Woo.
Think he could kill, though?
That is ridiculous. And I like Astro. Like he was
Oh,
on.
the kid who was on Got Talent,
Yep,
right?
yep.
Now
That
he's,
kid
like,
is
older.
nice. He freestyled on Sway too. That kid is nice. He's underrated, man.
I'm telling you, hip hop is at a good place. We have a lot of up and comers.
See, that's the thing. Like, there's so much music that you could just choose from it. But to me, like in general, in rap music in general, to me the '90s is the best. Like, cause there was more lyrics, more bars. But now there's just so much music that you could choose what you want. That's what it is to me.
I wish
like-
I could live in an era where I was alive for Biggie and Tupac.
Yo,
alive. Imagine,
exactly.
Imagine Illmatic when it first dropped. Like,
Yo.
just hearing about it, like that was probably
That's how I
California
felt
love when it
with.
first
That's how I
dropped, too.
felt when
Who shot you?
That's how I felt
All
when Good
that.
Kid, Mad City dropped. I got that same feeling. I was like, this is amazing. This is the start of something new. Like great. When Good Kid, Mad City, literally everybody likes that album. Everybody that I know likes that album. Like no, I've
it's
not
like
heard.
there's party tracks on it, like Swimming
Mhm.
Pools, Don't Kill My Vibe, but there's also like bars on it, like
Yeah.
Backstreet Freestyles,
Mm.
Money Trees. Money Trees is
Money,
bars
yo,
and
J Rock is on. Yo,
Money
J
Trees
Rock.
is
bars and a
crazy.
party song, dude. Come
J
on,
Rock
Bro,
is
I used
J
to
Rock is
listen
crazy.
to Backseat Freestyle like
I
every
didn't
day.
get
When it
kicked,
dropped,
I
I had to
didn't
hear that
get
one
kicked.
song every
Yo,
day.
man,
I
yup.
heard at least 5 times a
Man,
day.
run-
Alright.
Great
I
album.
knew it word for
Great,
word.
great album. I think Kendrick's best work. To Pimp
Yeah,
Butterfly
to
is
me,
really
that's the
good,
favorite.
don't get me wrong,
To
it's
Pimp
really,
Butterfly?
really good.
It's just you have to be in the mood for it.
You can't pump it in your car with your friends.
King
You gotta go to a
Kunta, you
party
play
and
King
pump
Kunta, you
the
can
blast.
play.
Now,
We
you can
gonna
play
be
Vin-
alright.
There's certain
Maybe
songs.
alright.
Alright, King
Alright,
Kunta. But you
Black
have to
of
be in the
Berry
mood.
You could play as well.
Yeah, maybe.
You have to be in the
You
mood
can
for
kinda
it
play that
though.
at
Like
work,
you have
too.
to be like, oh, I feel conscious today.
Depending on the party, bro.
Let me put this on. You said what?
You can't really blast Black of the Berry. There's a song. There's
Yeah.
a song right in the beginning. It's like I think it's institutionalized. That song is my favorite.
Oh,
song.
yeah,
Institutionalized,
That's a
yeah.
great song.
That was a good
It's
song.
my favorite song on the album.
Yeah, I don't know. I think old school is still better than new school. Like I still remember all the hits, like Ja Rule. Like I have that on my phone. Like I used to wake up to that Ja Rule, Aaliyah, back in the
I
day.
like Aaliyah.
Missy Elliott, Timbaland. Like that was. I don't know. I feel like when you get nostalgic, like it just seems better.
Sierra, Missy Elliott, and all of them.
Sierra, yo, that was lit. Ludacris back in.
Luda.
Yo, Luda is
Luda's
underrated.
my
He's
man.
a great
Luda.
freestyle.
Little
Yo,
John.
Luda's-
Oh my God.
Lil Jon.
Little John.
that song, that song they had with Usher.
Yo, that was fire.
That song was beast.
That was like #1 for like
Usher in his
weeks.
prime. That was Usher.
Usher in it, yeah.
Usher Confessions.
Yo,
I spent
Confessions
on
was
you
the
for a
wave.
long time. Sure, they. He was crazy.
that was lit. The Yin Yang
Yo,
Twins,
I
bro.
remember
You had
Confessions like it was yesterday.
Andre 3000.
Was it?
Andre
that
3000
Sound?
is underrated, huh?
What's that song? No, she goes, yeah. It
Yeah.
might actually
Yeah.
just called yeah.
It's just called
Yeah, it's
What that
called
R. Kelly joint was it?
R. Kelly,
When he was in the closet.
Trapped in the Closet.
Trapped in the
The
Closet.
whole,
Wow.
the whole I listened to that like last month or
Watch
2 months
some
ago.
videos to those. Those videos are
Those
wild.
that's
Wow.
hilarious.
Hilarious.
A whole plot just by singing. That is amazing. That was great.
Yeah, he was wild.
So I don't know. I feel like old school is better than new school.
You know what the thing is with new school? Don't get me wrong, I like new school, and there's seemingly like a new thing to listen to every week.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone's always dropping a mix. There's
Mhm.
a new album coming out.
If you
There's
go on-
just some
if
real
you go
big
on-
artist that comes out of nowhere to drop something. Fire.
Exactly. Designer. When Kanye had put out his project, I thought everybody thought it was Future. Everybody's like, "Yo,
Oh,
it's
he sounds
Future,
like-
man,"
he
and then
still
you
sounds
just like,
like-
"It's not Future." You
When
like,
I first heard
hold
it,
up, what?
like I was like, this is Future. Like
Yeah,
Future just be like, when did Future drop this? Like that's the
Right.
first thing I
exactly.
thought. Like,
What is this? Where do I get? Where do I get more of this?
and
And
I,
then
like they even played it for Future, and Future thought it was him. Like,
Oh,
he's like,
wait, when I do this,
Yeah.
it's been off the lean.
Damn,
that night.
exactly. Nah. But that's the thing. He don't even do it like that. Like he's like, nah, I don't do drugs like I say I do. And that's the like,
Future said that.
yeah. He was like, I don't do lean. I don't do
I don't know,
anything
man.
like
He
he
someone
raps.
was
Like he does it,
It's
but like
call for help.
he doesn't do it as much
Wow.
as he says he does.
You know, Gucci don't do it anymore though.
Even Gucci,
He-
he's talking
he's
proper.
Gucci is
Gucci.
My man speaking proper
Yeah,
English.
y'all here speaking regular English.
My man
Alright,
turned.
y'all here reading.
My man
Nah,
turned
they,
into
leveled
they,
up.
they
He
said that's a
leveled
clone.
up.
They said that's a clone.
Oh, no.
Yeah, my man turned into Malcolm X.
Well,
Like,
his clone doing well, all right, getting married and everything.
like he
Out
came
here
out,
nice.
he proposed. He's getting like he getting his life together. Yo, his girl held him down though. Like he had like what two. I forget how much money he had, but she just like doubled it, tripled it, multiplied it for him. I was like,
Also a raw entrepreneur.
Woo.
That's awesome.
Yo,
He
that's-
literally gave her two. He literally said like in one of his songs, like when he came out, he
Yeah,
gave her 2 mil.
2 mil.
She
She
stuck
came
around.
six, right?
Something like that.
6 mil. Like,
Oh yeah, six.
Who knows
Yo,
what she
that's
was doing
crazy.
while he was in there though? The
Hmm?
world may never know.
Never know.
Hey.
Cause ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Cause
Exactly.
Ain't nobody. They know
'Cause
Gucci
Gucci?
crazy.
You want to turn Gucci, Ti? Nah, you don't want that. There was beef with Ti and Floyd the other day.
Didn't he propose to his like wife recently or something like that?
T.I.?
Yeah,
No,
Gucci, yeah, at the basketball game at the Hawks. At the
Yeah,
Atlanta
Hawks,
Hawks
Okay,
game.
yeah, I did see that. Okay.
Yo, he was standing too. I was just like, yo,
He didn't even
my
kneel,
man.
like,
yeah,
like,
exactly.
nah.
He was
Gucci
like,
too
yo,
thug to kneel.
you gonna
alright?
marry
He
me,
stand
bro.
up. Be like,
You
so
gonna
like you
stand
with it or
up.
not?
Alright.
Pulling up.
Let's get into some political news. Switch over a little bit. There was a couple days ago. There was a recent attack on Ohio State University campus. There was a kid who carried a knife on campus on Monday. He said he was sick and tired of seeing fellow Muslims killed and tortured. He said he posted on Facebook shortly Monday morning before the rampage. He was a Somali immigrant that came to America, and he said he wanted the USA to stop interfering with other countries, especially Muslim countries. He said, "By Allah, we will not let you sleep unless you give peace to Muslims. You will not celebrate or enjoy any holiday." So that happened on Monday, and
See,
that's
Breaking news.
That's exactly what. See, I mean, I understand where he was coming from, but that's not the way you go about it. Especially
Exactly.
when your
Violence
culture is
only
already
leads to more
viewed in a
violence.
negative way sometimes.
Yeah,
by
especially
certain types
after
of
the
people,
the
you know what I
election
mean?
and everything, and like certain like I'm not
It's
trying to
just-
like
it's the same-
marginalize all
it's the
Trump
same with
supporters,
No,
but some
I
of
don't
them
even
out
think-
here
I don't
like
even think it's the
bugging
election,
and
it's
just
the
like
stigma
attacking
against
people.
them.
Yeah.
yeah.
just 'cause
That's
they
what
want
we
It's
that's what we
Muslims
were
ever
talking
since
about.
9/11.
That's what we were talking about 2 weeks ago before the break. We were talking about like all the attacks that happened. I was telling Dominic, you were here with Chris, and I was saying like all the attacks of it was like a week of hatred. Like after the election happened, there was like all over colleges and campuses have been racist attack, Nazi symbols, Trump written on a black church,
See, but
Muslim
I
team
understand
told
it's gonna
to
be hatred, but there's a difference in like protesting, writing it.
Mhm.
Don't get me wrong, writing like making a Nazi symbol in and of itself is obviously representative of something evil.
Mhm.
There's a difference of expressing yourself like that than just blatantly attacking people and doing
Yeah.
a school shooting. He came to school with a knife and like there were
Mhm.
videos on Snapchat. Some kids like literally in Ohio State
Mhm.
had Snapchat videos of them barricading the doors. There was a classroom that literally just took every single desk there and put it in front of the door.
Yeah,
and was
you
all
got to.
cowering in the corner.
You got
You know
to.
what I'm saying? That's not the way you should
That's
go
not.
about it.
Yeah, it was the same with the guy that shot the cop in Dallas after the Philando Castile shooting. That's not the way you go about it. Like it has to be systematically. Like the way you want to change people in the hood and poor areas, you have to do it systematically. It's gonna take years for stuff to
What
happen.
does violence
But it's
accomplish?
I think it's because we've been asking for this for hundreds of years that it's kind of like what Malcolm X said. Like you're pushing people way too far. Like we want justice now. Like we want it now. Like we don't want to have to wait another 100 years. And now with all these attacks that are happening with with Trump getting elected, like people feel
Emotions are
more
an all-time
brave.
high, bro.
People feel more brave to come out and attack you and
Yeah, there are a
call
lot
you
of
the N word.
racist
Like
people out here.
I've had my share at Iona Prep and stuff like that. So it's happening out there. Like because I play hockey, and of course that's like a predominantly white sport. So, and it's just annoying. And like dealing with that, and then you see these attacks going on. Those people are gonna be somebody's boss. Like those are the people where their parents are saying, "Oh, my kid would never do that," but it's like, yeah, your kid did. So it's just annoying that it happens over and over again, and like all these attacks. And now we thought the election was done, but now Jill Stein and Hillary Clinton are calling for a recount in Michigan, Wisconsin, and Pennsylvania. And those are the states because they said that Russia may have hacked those election ballots. And Russia has been hacking this whole election. Like they've been putting out fake news, propaganda. They've been messing everything. Like Trump has been talking to Putin. Putin is on Trump's side. Like that's dangerous, huh?
Do Russia want to smoke?
Yo, Russia wants
Russia wants smoke.
Russia wants that's what I'm saying. Like, why is Trump getting so close to Russia? That's our number one enemy, not China. Russia is like it was on the news. One of them was like, "We're the only country that could destroy the U.S." You don't play with
Why would
Putin
you
like that.
associate
Russia's
yourself
big,
with
though.
that? It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Russia is big, and now Trump has buildings everywhere. Like he was on the phone with the president of Argentina, and like they talked, and then he was like, "Oh, what about my business there? Like, why is it taking so long to build?" So now it's like a conflict of interest. Now like he might only help some of these countries because he has business there, because he has an interest to go there, and that just he's not putting us in first. Like he said make America great again. That's not gonna happen. He's putting his business first and then everybody else.
When
If
it
he's
comes to the recount, right?
Mhm.
When you get your votes through popular vote
Yeah.
in the electoral college, right?
Mhm.
I know you have to break a certain threshold to become president through the electoral college. Is it like 310 or something, like 300, right?
270.
270?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a recount. I saw it on CNN that
Mhm.
even if there was a recount, the results would still the results wouldn't be that different.
Mhm.
Trump would still have like 306. Hillary would have like 230.
Mhm.
But the weirdest part of that all, and it shows like the flaw within the political system in of itself, is that Hillary had over 2 million votes over Trump in
Yeah.
the popular vote, and
Mhm.
that's the people coming from the people itself. Like
That's-
it's democracy in the truest form.
That's all the people in big cities and in generally democratic states. That's it.
It's 2 million people. That's
That's
a majority. That's a lot.
He
of
lost. Romney had more votes than him. Romney had more votes than Trump in the end. So it's like now people are trying to abolish the electoral college, but it's not going to work because the Republicans need that. Otherwise, they're not going to win anything. Because Democrats are just going to win. Because in big cities, there's more people than in rural areas. So that's how it's going to go each time. And it's just, I don't know. I just want this election to be over and like.
I just want to swear him in. At this point,
Nah.
you
See,
can say whatever you want for Trump, and he wasn't my preferred candidate. I
Mhm.
would have voted for Clinton. But at this point, say whatever you want. At this point, we can only really hope that he does a good job.
Honestly, I'm
He's not.
interested.
But
to
he's
see what-
but he's
what's gonna
appointing
happen.
but he's appointing people like
I'm really interested.
Breitbart or Steve Bannon from Breitbart News, who's a white nationalist and like all these Nazi groups are rising up. So that's on him. Like that's in his name. Like he has to deal with that. And he's appointing people who don't believe in climate change, don't believe in global
Yeah, I
warming.
feel like he's trying
people-
to play like both sides of
People
the issue.
and
It's
like people for education, like those people who are too religious so they don't believe in evolution. So like everything's just gonna go backwards and like they're gonna undo what Obama did. And Obama tried really hard, but like Republicans, they just blocked him at every chance they got. So shout out to Obama though for putting up with that for 8 years. Obama really the GOAT. And like they said Michelle won't run in 2020, so we have to look forward to Kanye running in 2020.
Wildest nation ever. Everyone
Kanye,
gets Yeezys.
everybody gets
You
free
get a Yeezy,
Yeezys.
You get a Yeezy.
Free
you get a
Yeezys
Yeezy.
2020. I mean, if it's up to Trump and Kanye, I might have to go with Kanye. Like, just because.
It'd be a toss-up.
Just because I want Yeezys.
So you gonna go with the mental health page?
I'm gonna go with the
The one
mental
who
health.
just called everybody out.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go
yeah,
with.
like,
Yeah, because
at the same time,
not-
you still kind of know what you're gonna get with
exactly.
Kanye.
With Trump,
You
you don't
don't
know.
really know what you're getting
I'm
with
not
Trump.
voting for Kanye.
He's
I'm not
gonna
voting for
pull
Kanye.
up that shit with a presidential tracksuit.
I don't care how much I don't like Trump. I'm not voting.
All right, guys, we got to get out of here. We have school Wednesday next week, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us. We got it covered.